Not that I have much of a problem with that. I mean, after all, the Hollow Knight looks pretty awesome. As far as antagonists go, like, seems to be pretty epic.
Hi guys, welcome back to my video. Today we're going to be doing dumb stuff.
Okay, well, evidently there is a lot to do up this little stretch of cliffside here. So, yeah, there seems to be hidden nooks and crannies everywhere. Look at this. Just look at this. Just hitting a wall. And suddenly, oh, hello. Blasted plains are never ending. Void. Okay. That sounds like fun. But you see that? You see what I mean? There's just like so much stuff. And you just hit a wall and suddenly it, yeah, like this. It just breaks apart. Oh my goodness. This is like a collectionist's dream. This is what I live for. Hello? What's this room for? Oh, hey there. Corpse of a large bug? Well, you obviously don't do anything. I'm sure that there's something that I get that interacts with these corpses. Like, there are too many corpses around. My collectionist sense tells me that there's something important with them. So, that's the thing, you know. When you play games that are like open world or that have... Ooh, howdy there, corny. Huh, sure, I'll buy your map. Corn pop. Anyway... But, yeah, when you play a lot of games that have, like, a collectionist atmosphere, then you start to learn the things that, like, the repeating patterns that are stuff that you come back for. And I played all of the Metroid Prime games, and I'll probably upload a gameplay of the Metroid Dread, because, oh man, that game is fun, too. The game has a lot of satisfying movement once you get going. Probably not as satisfying as Hollow Knight, but definitely satisfying. And that's kind of what I look for in games. Like, how fun is it? How satisfying is it to move around? Oh, geez. Well. Okay, spikes. Anyway. But, yeah, and also, I do appreciate all you guys who respond on my videos. Today, I saw responses from Ghost Fox, who's just started following and subscribed to my channel, which I greatly appreciate. And always, as always, you know, just some Jersey Devil with internet access, and Dark, who's been talking to me about like a lot of the mods that go on in this game. You know, this is really why I do this stuff. You know, you guys are great. The community that we build up together, basically, you know, it's you guys, me, and this channel that we're working on making something good. So, and I always appreciate that people are willing to take a chance on a small-time creator like me. So I just wanted to take a moment to say thanks to you guys. So, but hopefully I won't bore you guys. I bore myself sometimes. Sometimes I talk a little bit too much. But in the end, there's a lot of blue butterfly things around here. There's probably like some sort of one of those cocoon things that gives you extra health. This looks like you can go through there. See? You can see something on the other side, but there's gotta be... Hello. Oh. Well, look at this. This Squishy ground. That's something eventually I'm going to have to come back to. Oh, wow. There's a lot of blue butterflies. Am I going into, like, their domain? Oh, my goodness. Guys are everywhere. Hello. This is like some sort of sleeping beauty. Do I have to kiss you? Will you wake up? Oh, in that case, you can sleep forever. I'm not kissing no bugs. Anyway, moving on. That's the thing that I love about doing stuff like this. Really, the community. Like, yeah, you build up a good set of people who are willing to, you know, point out things, help you with the lore, get you introduced to new and awesome games. Like, this game definitely wouldn't have been on my radar had it not been for just some Jersey Devil with internet access. But, my goodness, this is a fun game. Very, very satisfying. Like, super duper satisfying movement and everything. I just realized that I'm also using that lantern thing that I bought. So, that's probably why I can finally navigate this area. Well, I mean, finally, this is the first time, but these types of areas, these dark areas. Which reminds me, there is another dark area in... where was it? It's like the crossroads, the Forgotten Crossroads or whatnot. All of these geo just falling right on the spikes and you can't get them. It's so annoying. Anyway, in Forgotten Crossroads, there was a toll machine in a really dark path there. I remember seeing that and being like, why is there a toll machine? But now that I have this lantern, I can probably go and investigate that. Hello? Any other secrets? Oh, that looks like it's breaking apart as though it were a secret, but there are some areas that just seem to do that. Or maybe it's another move. I have no idea. Eventually, when I get all of the moves, then I'll be able to try them all out. But then again, that would take me knowing what all of the moves would be. And that would take away from the fun of exploring in Metroidvania-style games. Yeah, I remember when I first played Metroid Dread, and like that got me turned on to Metroid, and then I went and I played all of the Metroid games, like Super Metroid, and the original Metroid, the one for the NES. I game system collector. In case you haven't noticed, game systems and games are kind of my passion. So I have a computer that'll play pretty much any game that you want to put on it. I also have almost every single game system that's ever been released. What's over here? Oh. This is where I fell down in the first... in that first scene of the game. Anyway, so pretty much everything from the Atari 2600, I believe it is, all the way up. So Super Nintendo, NES, have a lot of the Sega ones, Sega Genesis, Sega Dreamcast, Sega, like, just a lot of game systems, and I love to play them all. But I'm always looking for good things, you know, just good games to play. Fun ones that are entertaining. Used to be that, and I'm just going over this because, I mean, this is kind of a dry area. We've been through here before, so I don't want to bore you with whatever I'm doing here. And my mind just goes off, you know, ADHD and all. But, yeah, before I started playing Elden Ring, actually. Elden Ring was kind of the one that's like, hey, you know what? This is a game that everyone said was super difficult. And I managed to beat, you know, Melania in 4 tries on my first run through, 2 tries on my second run through. I think one try on my third and one try on my fourth, because I platinumed that. That was the first game I ever platinumed. And so, then I'm like, you know, what else have people been hiding from me? What other goodies are there in these games that people are leaving me out for? And so started with the original Dark Souls and started going back through and seeing all these games that I always was told were too hard, it's not fun because they just, like, they cheat you and all this other stuff. And it's like, no, these games are wildly entertaining. Alright, so there are a few areas that I wanted to go. I know that somebody mentioned something about getting a kind of like an enemy journal from somewhere. So I assume that it's somewhere that I have been. Otherwise, they probably wouldn't have mentioned it. So hold on just a sec. People always interrupting me. Anyway. So, but, yeah, I'm sure that eventually I'll meet up with whoever it is that's going to give me a journal that'll help me know a bit more about the enemies. And hopefully I find another boss. Like, my goodness. There was a time in which bosses were coming every single episode, and now, my goodness, it's been, what, 3 episodes? Maybe 2. The Brooding Moloch wasn't that long ago. But it's like, they seem to have spaced them out a lot farther. And maybe it's just because I'm bad at exploring. But, yeah. In the end, these things are entertaining. Just shake it off like a chinchilla. Just shake off all that dust. Hello. Okay. Well, this is definitely an area that I haven't been then. How did I even get down here? I think I was following the map wrong. Okay. Oh, geez. Holy cow. Well. New things just like sneaking up on me. Okay. This is... I don't remember being here. Oh, I do remember being here. I don't think... I still don't think, even with my dash, that there's anything over there that I can get to. There's got to be some, like, multi-jump or something that will help me get across wide gaps like these. Ouch. And then... Huh. Okay, fine. Fine, you don't want me over there? I know where I'm not wanted. Well, once again, I don't really know when I'm not wanted. I'm kind of persistent. If there is a way for me to do it, or if there's a way that I believe that I can... Hello. See, look at this. Why is it splatting? Why is that splatting like that? It's not giving me any soul. Well, at least not that I know of. But, where am I? Where am I? Jeez. Hello. That looks like, one of those pincer bugs. Oh. Oh, I know where I am. Okay, yep. This is that area with that, where I was chasing Hornet through. Come on. You can only ever hit those guys once. Just not fast enough. There's gotta be like a way to run in this game or something. Got a dash master, now we need a marathon master. Some sort of charm that just makes you run. Ouch. That hurts. Oh, that's okay. I mean, you move fast enough in this game. It's still very satisfying. Anything? No? No secrets here? Okay, hold on a sec. I have to get combobulated as to where I am. I don't think that I actually went down that hole there. Yeah, that hole there. First let me make sure that this isn't the way. Okay, there's an area. There should be an area up here. Okay, I remember that. Evidently I haven't gone up there yet. There's got to be some way of getting up there. But, yeah, so that means that this is the hole that I have not gone down yet. Oh. Okay, so there's some sort of... Whoa. Whoa. Nope. Don't do that. You leave me alone. Jeez. I'm just passing through. Guys spitting stuff at me. What's this? Hello. Oh, well, that's a creepy statue. Very ghostly. Oh, hello. Oh, jeez. Somebody likes living in haunted places. Oh, man. A lot of dead bugs. A lot of dead bugs. You would think that I would learn, you know, that where there's a lot of dead bugs, I'm probably going to die quite a bit. Oh, wow. This thing, like, has hollows in places of eyes. It's like he's bleeding, like his eyes were ripped out. Holy cow. I don't know how I just didn't get skewered on some of these spikes. Man. Sometimes my reflexes save me. Hello? Oh. Oh. Well, hello there. Stupid statues. Giving me the willies. Giving me the weeping willies. Oh, and this just leads me back over here. So what, the whole purpose of this thing is just to get a mask shard? Oh, well. Seems a bit more ornate than just getting a mask shard would be, so I'm sure that there's something else to do there. Probably when I get something else. Again, the collectionist mentality. You take note of things like that, and it's like, it seems pretty empty, but I'm sure that there's actually something there. It's kind of like in Metroid Dread, how you get all those, like, things that appear to be walls until you're running real fast and suddenly they break apart. What is this? Hello. Who are you? Look like one of those big, like, mossy things. You basically are one of those big mossy things. Oh, geez, and you jump? Okay, Flipper. Free Willy. Let's free that Willy. Oh my goodness. That wasn't really bad at all. So, oh, there you go. See? A boss. I told you. I promised you. There's gonna be a boss. But, yeah. Well, you know what? I promised inside my, my Dark Souls run that I would find a boss. But, here, there you go. You got a boss. Hopefully, tomorrow I will definitely get to a boss in Dark Souls. I don't care if I have to cut out half the content. I am getting to a boss tomorrow at some point, somewhere in the run. one of the things, trying to piece these things together so that, you know, you're not getting bored by seeing the same area that you've been through 100 times. I mean, that's one thing that always turns me off of runs. Being in the same area all the time and like not seeing anybody like progress or move forward. So I cut out all of that noise. Oh wow. Oh wow. Whew. Did I just knock that back? I just knocked that back to that guy? Oh my goodness. I didn't realize that you could play bouncy ball with those guys. Look at all of this. A whole area down here. Whole new area to discover. Everyone is having lots of fun with their friend named this guy. Whatever this guy's name is. Because evidently he's not the Hollow Knight. I always find it weird when you name your game after the main antagonist and not the protagonist. Not that I have much of a problem with that. I mean, after all, the Hollow Knight looks pretty awesome. As far as antagonists go, like, seems to be pretty epic. Anything up here? Anything down here? Huh. No, not by much. There's, ooh, money. I could always go with money. And then, oh, there's a grub buddy. Don't worry, grub buddy, I'll save you. Oh, geez. A little bit farther than I expected. Man, keeping consecutive pogos is really weird on a controller. I play this game with a controller. I don't use keyboard and mouse. Just played games with controllers my whole life, so playing with a keyboard and mouse, that's like if I wanted to play Descent. Man, that was a good game too. I'll have to play that one sometime. I know that earlier, I was playing earlier in my channel before I actually decided to try and make something of the channel. Then I was playing Chex Quest. I remember that game from the cereal box. But yeah, anyway. Look at this. Oh, hello. Which one are you? Okay. Another one of those things. Soul fragment or whatever it is. Yeah, I read the description, I know. I don't often read the descriptions very well, but when it comes to stuff like this, I like knowing what I'm getting into. It. Come on. Come on. Okay. Phew. There's another area over there. Well, evidently I can't get over there. Alright, then that means I have to go all the way back and try not to die. Okay, so no guarantees in this one. These rooms are a bit more gauntlet-esque than I am typically accustomed to. You know, I'm good at performing quick feats of daring do, but when it comes to performing prolonged or extended sequences of, I guess, precise movement, that's where I kind of fall apart a little bit. I'm getting better. I mean, after all, you can't really play Dark Souls and stuff like this without getting better at it. But it's like Nintendo is a lot more forgiving for stuff like this. And that's fine. I mean, no hatred towards Nintendo on my part, because they have a lot of really fun, kind of entertaining casual games. They know how to make something that goes for everyone, you know, that fits everyone's likes and desires and whatnot, especially when it comes to casual play. Are you guys gonna come back? No? Okay, well, evidently that was indeed a boss. Let's see what else is up here. That's one of those other places. Jeez, don't do this. Okay. Whew. Don't leave me alone. Don't want to play ball. Jerks. Okay. Yay. Now I've got an updated map and can finally see what I'm looking at. Okay. Wait a sec. So there's a hole down. Alright. Let's see where I can go. So I'm just coming out from there. If I go up here, then there's another area off to the side. Look at that. Just so satisfying. You go through and pop, 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 pop. Like popping pimples. Super satisfying. Anyway. Ooh, money! Don't you try it, jerks. It's funny how those little things just like get all of this moss around them. You would think that you would only take damage from the, yeah, you thought you were gonna get away. Anyway, do you think you would only take damage from where that little thing is, since the rest of it is basically leaves? But, nope. Nope, evidently the moss becomes damaging too. Okay, if I go up here, I can get to the stag station. I wonder if there's like any area in here that I haven't been to either. I don't remember all of the going up and going down of this place. It's kind of like a giant tower that you just like basically get bodied in until you get good. Hello, flies. Giant bulging flies are very satisfying to splat. You go this way, and then you go over here. I don't know if I actually went down to that one place. Hold on. Sorry, once again, wanted to avoid some backtracking. So I'm gonna go over to the stag station over here and just kind of save my position. I think that'll be it for today. And to my subscribers, you guys are the best. I appreciate you guys sticking around. And I'll see you tomorrow.